Very excited for our young ladies. It's really good to get a win, okay, especially a home win. We dropped some close ones, ones we thought that we should have had, and I think we even though we didn't come out on top on those, I felt like we got better, which put us in position to perform the way we performed tonight. And I think we're going to play so much better as time goes on as well. So just excited for them, proud of them, their effort and execution, and look forward to the next game. So.
Coach, so we had a lot of running back and forth, lots of activity. I'd like to know what you thought about the Green sisters and how they're diving to the basket, doing a lot of cutting, and how that opens up the floor for everybody else.
Yeah, Ariane and Lauren, we call her Lo and AG. They're just very athletic young ladies that they just have a tremendous amount of energy, and they play with a tremendous amount of effort. And they put pressure on people with their athleticism. They're starting to play the game with more purpose, which is going to make them even better. But yeah, I mean, we started, low tonight, and she didn't know she was starting, but we thought it was probably the best situation for us to be able to start out the game. We haven't started out games the best, and we just wanted to set the tone defensively and on the boards. Now, we didn't board as well as I would have liked to in the first half, but just the presence of those two in there. 55. Callaway. She's good. And 44. She's solid. They're strong, active young ladies. And they want to play from the inside out, even though they have some pretty good guards. So we just want to set the tone and not let them really own the paint initially. So yeah, very excited and proud of them. When you have them out there, obviously it's one of our better defensive lineups, and it puts less pressure on the guards when they know that they're holding down the paint.
Makai, so you had some highlight plays out there in the first quarter. You had that no-look dish to AG, which was real nice to have me getting up out of my seat. And also you had that buzzer beater before halftime. So can you just talk a little bit about your confidence growing throughout the season and you really putting your foot on the gas?
Honestly, I owe it all to my coaches and my teammates. No matter what, no matter how good I play, how bad I play, they're always instilling confidence in me, still passing me the ball even if the game isn't really going my way. In practice, they're always getting on me to be aggressive, be that scorer that they know I can be. So, yeah, I just honestly owe it to the people around me.
Is there a specific person that you could single out, like someone that you always go at practices that makes you better or something like that?
Nah, I honestly owe it all to them all. Yeah. Yeah, Coach. Yeah. That's good call, Jay. Good call, Jay. Yeah. Coach Jeff is always on me in practice. Literally. I literally guard him in practice sometimes. So we always at it.
It's tough because these two, we want to get them on the floor, especially now together for that chemistry. But the more we can put them on opposite, it's our most competitive practices. Because they're really good and they're competitive and they both care and they compete at a high level, and they want to win everything, So I think when we're able to do that, it raises the level of everyone else, But it's tough because we can't always do that. But I think Justina, to answer our question, I think Justina pushes Kai and Kai pushes Justina. They were going one-on-one in practice the other day, and hey, you got to get a stop. She's scoring you 3 times, and she's upset, but it's making her better. Okay, the way she's defending, I don't know if you guys saw her freshman year, but she is night and day. She's leading the conference, I think, in steals right now. She's night and day, okay? But that's because Justina's a really good player. And Justina puts pressure on Makai to get better every day. And I think Makai does the same for Jay, So, Shanasia also, she's so talented offensively. I think they all push each other. To have 3 guards like this, it's awesome. Because they're very talented and they're just still young and they're only going to get better. So,
Justina, to talk a little bit about the 3 guards. So you had a pretty nice night tonight, 23 points. How has having other offensive initiators help your game get you some space and work a little bit better?
It's helped big time. I mean, you can't stop all of us. So when Kai or Nate drives, you have to honor it or else they're going to score. So if you don't stop them, they'll score. If you stop them, they'll kick it out to one of the other two guards, and then we'll score. And also our inside presence, too, like Lowe tonight showed such good patience and AG finishing. So now when we give it into them, you also have to go double them. So we're just, as a team, getting so much better, and we're all becoming threats, which makes it so much easier for all of us because you have to pick your poison. You can't stop all of us, which is great.
I also saw that y'all were doing some nice pick and roll action on the high screens and stuff. Is that something that y'all have been working on to get chemistry in practice with you and AG?
Yeah, I mean, we do it all the time in practice, whether it's on the wing, whether it's at the top. We really like pick and roll because it works to our advantage. You have to, again, pick your poison. Are you going to stop us and then leave the roller open? So it really works in our favor doing pick and roll.